Good morning YouTube, and welcome back to Sierra Survival. So today I'm on a bit of an adventure out in the forest. I've just kitted out my Joel Sport 125 Kimco to be a survival motorbike. So basically the idea is that I can go anywhere and basically live off the bike. It's got all the gear in there, my sleeping system, my cooking system, obviously my coffee system, and the bike is literally amazing. This thing gets me everywhere, seriously. I mean, yeah, it's 125, but it's powerful enough to get me where I need to go. I put on my old pouches from my DPM Bergen, my rucksack on there. The pouch on the top here is for a gas mask in there. I've got a shelter, and I've also got my toolkit in there. Here we go, the coffee is on. What a beautiful day out here in the forest. And the smell of Exi blocks. If you don't know what an Exi block is, it's a little white block that you put into the Exi burner to make coffee with. So all those ex-forces, ex-soldiers out there, you know damn well what an Exi block is. The smell, oh my God, it's amazing. Well, I'm going to sit here in this beautiful weather and have my coffee. Oh, look at that tree trunk up there. That tree trunk just says, come and sit on me. The bike, I'm loving the bike. It's been quite a while since I've made a YouTube video, but I think today is la puta gloria. It's absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful blue skies. Look at that. Oh, what's that big orange thing? Oh, it's the sun. Welcome to autumn, people. So a lot of people have asked me why I turned the bike into a survival zombie apocalypse motorbike. Well, why not? It's there's a lot of things happening in the world right now, and you know, when the time comes, or if the time comes, I know that if I need to do something like this, if I need to prepare something or go somewhere or whatever, I'm ready. Now, I wouldn't class myself as a prepper. I would class myself as a survivalist, because I've been teaching survival now, a lot of you know, for nearly 24 years. So, you know, I've been pretty much everywhere, you know. I've done desert, I've done Arctic, I've done forest, I've done jungle over in Singapore. So this is just something else, something I wanted to try. Could I prepare a motorbike and literally live off the motorbike? Well, the answer to that question is yeah. People have been doing that for years and years and years, obviously starting with horses before motorbikes even were around. And the next best thing for me is well, a dual sport motorbike, because it can pretty much get anywhere a horse can get. You know, up hills, into forests, round mountains and everything else. So I wanted to have a go and see if it was possible. Obviously there's still a lot I could do to the bike to prepare it even more. I've actually been looking at making a new harness to put more bags on there, but I don't want to download. I don't want to put it in a situation where it's too heavy. Now, my little Exi burner that you've just seen me making the coffee on, that little Exi burner, well, I've got a couple of wood burners. You don't really need tablets for them. You can just use twigs and get a fire going underneath it, and yeah, get your coffee or get your food on that way. So, you know, I'm not relying on gas for that. Obviously, with the motorbike, yeah, you need petrol, okay? There's always going to be petrol somewhere, It's just a case of finding it if you really need to. This motorbike, I mean, I know that I can do probably about 200 kilometers on a tank on this bike. 250 kilometers on the tank on this bike. Now, within the 250 kilometer radius of where I am, I'm sure I could find some benzene or some petrol for it. It's the same with oil, you know. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to service it and put new oil in and everything else, and then there's the chain maintenance and what have you. So obviously with a horse you didn't have to do all that, did you? But yeah, so I'm quite excited about it. The fact that it's got me out here, got me into the forest, and I'm able to come out whatever the weather. Yeah, I mean, I've got a poncho in there for rain, I've got shelter, I've got everything. Whatever the weather, I know that I can quite comfortably get myself into an off-grid situation and live there for a few days at a time, you know, a week, whatever it may be. Obviously, you know, they say in survival that your first 3 days are critical. What you do, what choices you make. And then from that 3 days, then you should start to thrive in your situation. So you should know where you're getting your water from, where you're getting your food from, everything else. So it's a case of, like I said in a message earlier on, you have to thrive to survive. You can't just sit there and let it come to you. Okay, I think that's about it for today. I'll leave you with some footage of me getting out of this area on the old GoPro there. Yeah, but I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.